I was wondering what was making the Soul Stealer look so weird right there. It's the Icy Cold armor from one of Ophelia's creeps. It's a little bit odd, but... Uh-oh. Zephyr might be in trouble. Ports in from Magnus and Soul Stealer. But Zephyr's going to use his new pushback spell. That's his Gust, which basically what it does is you can control where the Gust blows, I guess, and you can push people to him, away from him, to the left, to the right of him. And it gives him damage and a mini stun as well. And that negates his leap, in case you guys didn't know. And now he's in the forest jungling. Ophelia's up there as well. Let's see if we can see an encounter down bottom here. Zephyr's porting out, but it looks like the Hellborn's going to get this tier 1 tower down bottom as well. Magnus Soul Stealer down there just auto-attacking it, and that's going to go down super fast there. There it goes. Angry Testy's going to get the tower kill officially, so that's going to give him a lot more gold. I don't know if this POL team can do this right now. Pretty sure this is GG. Soul Stealer, 17 minutes in, and 122 creep kills. That's almost not human, to be honest, but that's a very nice job by him. He's just bringing him down. Like, it's his job, basically. And they're going to get this tier 2 tower bottom. This is not the same POL side we saw when they beat Team 5 earlier. Definitely not. They tried a new lineup, and I think it definitely costed them the match. We might see some ganks down bottom, though, as Legion comes to defend. I think this is going to be the make or break battle right here for the Legion. If they can turn this around and win this team fight, it'd be pretty amazing. Zephyr's ulti, he tried to gust someone into him here. That was Pyro. He tried to gust Pyro into him and ulti, but it wasn't enough. Pyro just kind of walked out of that. The Hellborn having a little bit of a rocky time trying to get this tier 2 tower, as the Legion is defending it very nicely, but the Legion's not getting as much gold out of this as the Hellborn is, and that's for sure. And it looks like they're going to bring this down. If the Hellborn doesn't, or if the Legion doesn't initiate, the Hellborn's definitely got it. They're not going to get that tower tonight. KT's going to get killed, and now Kronos and Witchslayer separated from the rest of their team as they're up top there. And it looks like he's going to get chased down. Here comes Soul Stealer now with the Assassin Shroud, so he's going to move in. Kronos right there by him. And there it is. There's the ultimate. It's going to hit Witchslayer and Kronos. He's down. Forsaken Archer tried to hold, but it wasn't enough. Now it's a 5v4 in this bottom lane. As soon as that tower went down, the Hellborn pushed up, and that's what split up that Kronos and split up Kronos and Witchslayer from the rest of their team there, and it just costed their lives. They're both dead. Luckily, Witchslayer was able to blink out. I mean, not Witchslayer. Kronos was able to blink out. Witchslayer was not. Shaman's Headdress now on Corrupted Disciple. Nothing new yet on that Soul. Looks like everything's pretty much the same, but it looks like they're going to go Kong right now. Oh, Ophelia just got a Gnome's Wisdom, so that's a little bit of a extra heal off of that. Yep, they're going Kong, it looks like. Ophelia's Creep's going to tank that easy, especially with Soul Stealer doing as much damage as he is. And the Icy Armor on Kongor, that's going to slow down his movement and attack speed by 30%, so that's going to make their job even easier. Soul Stealer's definitely going to pick up this token, no doubt. That's just going to be even harder to pick up. Yep, there it is. But the bonus gold goes to their Pyromancer. This Tobacco is going to get the extra gold off of that Kongor kill. And it looks like they're just going to push an end here now, Team 5. Very nice way to counter the turtling strategies with the push power they brought off of Ophelia and Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer is able to bring down entire creep waves with 2 nukes. So they're definitely, and then Ophelia's creeps just tank and destroy towers early game. So it was definitely a nice way to counter this POL team. They just kind of got outpicked here. Zephyr and Kronos and Forsaken kind of need to just sit back and farm before they can move on. Forsaken Archer not so much, but definitely Kronos and Zephyr. The Legion's going to snag a top tower, so that might give them some gold for some item changes here. And they're still trying to gather up while the Hellborn's tower. I don't know. It's going to be really risky here now. As they're going in for Raxes, they got to initiate. There it is. Kronos is going in. There's his ulti, only snagging Ophelia though. And here comes Zephyr now popping his ultimate. There's Witchlayer's stun. Magnus is going to ulti. Forsaken Archer's going to ulti. And there's Angry Testy's ulti. That Soulstealer's going to ulti as well. And I believe that was just a genocide right there. Kronos the only one left. Leaping on top of the map. Pyromancer genocide in the base right there for Team 5. That's game 1. It's going to be for Team 5. I think POL needs to get a new strategy here, or go back to their original one. I gotta give them credit though, they did try something new. Unfortunately, that last pick there for Team 5, Ophelia, kind of turned it around and gave them the advantage over this turtling side. Yeah, they just got Mega Creeps down bottom. As well, though, I don't really like blacksmithing competitive play, as you saw there. I believe he used his stun quite a few times. I'm not too sure if he got a multicast at all, and that's kind of what makes him different than anyone else in this game. His stun, slow, and attack speed buff, and it's just basically off luck, to be honest with you. It's like rolling dice, and whatever you get is basically what's going to happen. So it's definitely just... which is why I don't like him in competitive play, but I gotta give it to him. He's got a slow, a buff that it's very useful, especially for people like Kronos, Forsaken, and Zephyr. So I'm guessing that's what it was, but Kronos and Zephyr were not able to farm properly, so that's definitely a big flaw in that strategy right there. And we'll just go back and check some item builds here real quick. Corrupted Disciple now with going for a wing bow, I'm guessing. As he gets the Dancing Blade, that's going to be the 3300 item for 25 plus agility. Pyromancer up top with a Blink Dagger, as we saw in that gank down bot. Soulstealer with a Geometer's Bane now. Magnus, Port Key as well. Ophelia, no new item development. Let's see if the Legion's got any. No, Zephyr only getting boots on top of his helmet. Kronos was going for an Assassin Shroud. That's odd, I guess. He's trying to initiate with his ultimate. Forsaken Archer, nothing. He looks like he's going for a Frostbrand or Frostburn by getting an Ice Brand first. I believe that's what the bigger strength one is. Not too sure on that, but it was either Ice Brand or Firebrand, and he didn't complete the rest. Witchslayer, nothing, but he was the warder for this team, so as you see there, he does have wards. Gee, big derp to derp right there. And Zephyr getting a barbed armor, so maybe they... I don't know. I don't think they can, but I don't know what they're trying right now. I don't really know. Soulstealer's got double damage. Look at that. 24 minutes in, and he's hitting for 305 to 311 damage. I know he does have double damage, but still, that's ridiculous. He also has 160 creep kills. Right there, just brought down that whole creep wave. 165. All of those going in. And look at him just bring down this tower solo. Corrupted Disciple not even attacking him. This was over before it started, I guess. They kind of got outpicked. That's basically as far as this game goes. And here they come now. Ophelia's creeps, Geometric from Soulstealer. There's a gust from Zephyr. It's not gonna help. Yeah, that tower's bad. Soulstealer brought down that tower, so he is able to move around freely with his Assassin Shroud, though, so we might see him go in there and try an ultimate. If they get Mega Creeps, this should be over. I don't know why they're not conceded, but... Side there, but here he comes now. There's the blink.